Jai Shri Mataji. Let's all raise our Kundalini, offer our pranam to Shrimadji, and put ourselves in her bandhan. As Saj Yogis every morning, we must express and pray that Shrimadji, you kindly bless us, give us that state, give us that Shakti, where we become one with you. Verily your Sri Ganesha, verily your Sri Mahakali. With gratitude, with love and adoration in our hearts, we humbly pray that Shrimadji kindly destroy all that is evil, all that is useless within us, our attachments, any greed, lust, anger, ego, jealousies, politicking within us, so that the pure spirit remains. The rest of it, kindly destroy it, because we don't need it. We don't have anything to do with it. We'll take the mantra of Lord of Shri Ganesha. We'll take his mantra 4 times. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devai, Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devai, Namo Namaha. Left hand towards Shimaji, right hand towards or on Mother Earth, with this humble prayer that Shimaji kindly cleanse our Ida Nadi. We take the mantra of Shri Mahakali, Shri Bhairavnath. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. One more time. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Shri Bhairavanath Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. Verily Shivaji, verily Shri Mahakali, your mother Kundalini within us. It is through your grace that we got our self-realization. It is through your grace that a surge state of a surge yogi is established within us. Kindly cleanse us, kindly make us whole, kindly bless us with a state of a surge yogi, Sahaj Sthiti, within ourselves, expressing our love, gratitude, and thankfulness to Shivaji. Also assert that by your grace, Shivaji, I am a surge yogi. When we got our realization, we become a yogi. But as Shivaji has explained, breathing our Kundalini, giving us a self-realization, was her grace, her blessings, her gift to us. But growing and maintaining it is our job. And the difference between a yogi and a Saj Yogi is that Saj Yogi is one who's established himself as his own guru. And for that, we have to work within ourselves. Can also pray. Shimaji, all the distractions, all the politicking, all the differences which are just on the surface, all the mindful acts, the thinking, which takes Saj Yogis away from their own spirit, which separates people from each other because the ego and the superego come into play. We humbly pray to you that you kindly remove that, destroy that within us so that our pure spirit emerges. When we talk of collectivity, may the true collectivity of the divine become part and parcel of our beings. And may your powers, may Shri Param Chaitanya guide us and inspire us. May all our inspiration come from you. Right hand towards Shimanji, left hand towards the sky. As we are expressing this desire, can also commit that whatever action is required to manifest the true collectivity, not just a word or a conversation. Whatever is required, we are available for that. So kindly bless us. Shimanji. We're not only available, but we will act on it. We'll offer the mantra of Sri Kartikeya, Sri Mahasaraswati, Mata, Sri Hanuman. Sri Kartikeya, Sri Mahasaraswati Mata, Sri Hanuman. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Mahasaraswati Mata Sri Hanuman Sri Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devai, Namo Namaha. One more time. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kartikeya Shri Maha Saraswati Hanuman Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. You can put your left hand towards or on Mother Earth. And here we just take the mantra of Shri Nirmal Kartikeya. That Shrimadji kindly make us Nirmal. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmal Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. Both hands towards Shrimadji. Putting her feet in our heart, in our attention, in our Sahasrara. Let's offer the mantra of Sri Mahalakshmi, Sri Mahavishnave. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Shri Mahavishnave Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. Adagya Shrimadji, genuinely from our heart, we forgive everyone. We also humbly pray to you. Kindly release us from our karmas. Kindly establish us in thoughtlessness, in the akarma state, where we are in your realm. We'll take the mantra of Shri Yeshu Krista, Mary Mataji, Shri Param Chaitanya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Yeshu Krista, Mary Mataji, Shri Param Chaitanya Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devai, Namo Namaha. One more time. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Yeshu Krista Mary Mataji Shri Param Chaitanya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. With our attention on our heart, on our attention on the Sastra, bowing down to her holy lotus feet, and requesting her to kindly sit in the lotus of the Sahasrara. Let's worship her by taking her name of three Mahamantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Shri Mahal Saraswati Shri Mahal Kali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalaki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalaki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. Bolo Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Ki Jai. Jai Shri Ram. Let's meditate for a few minutes.
are all living in a very comfortable life there. Industry has to go hand in hand with the handicrafts. And industrialists have to also look after the artists. Because otherwise, who will look after them? How will they bring forth the balance between the art and the industry? An art is such a soothing thing for these hard-working people. They work the whole day. Then there is some sort of a music, art, to console them, to give them peace, to relax them, and a balance. So I would say that all industries must take to some artistic ventures also, or they should also produce things. After, I was telling Rajesh many a times that you should try to produce something artistic out of the steel scrap that is left over. Will be a good idea. They have tried something now. But industry should not be looked down upon as it is looked down upon in our country. I mean, as if industrialists are the greatest thieves and all the politicians are saints in this country. It's the other way around, I think. It should be treated with respect and should be understood. That's very important. And the industrialists, if they become also enlightened, they can do a lot, not only to their own country, but also to the people whom they are looking after. So in the Mahalakshmi principle, Mahalakshmi has various mudras. One of the mudra is that she puts her right hand like this. Now this right hand is to give protection to people who are under the protection or under the service of some rich man or the industrialist, we can call it. In India, if you call somebody a rich man, it's like abusing him. I mean, nobody likes it. Because the rich are always shown to be the worst people, which is not so. In my own experience, it's not so. If there's a poor man also, he could be terrible. We have had very bad experiences now in Ganpatipura of very poor people, how they behaved in a very funny manner, supposed to be poor. So it should be a proper balance. It should be brought to a proper balance between the understanding of the poor and the rich and the rich and the poor. After some time you will find that people will not consider poverty or riches as so important. But the richness of the spirit will become very important. That is what is going to be the Sahaj nations, where the richness of the heart, the spirituality, oneness with the divine will become the greatest boon for everyone. But still we are struggling to be on that state. Many are, and still we go into materialistic tantrums or some sort of a stupid worrying fall. All these must be carefully watched. If you can keep this chariot of new progress progressing faster, we are going to create a new world of complete harmony, complete peace, joy and love. But for that you are the ones who have to do it. I cannot do it. If I could have done it, I would not have asked you to join such. It's like a horses and the chariot. Horses are to be driven. Charioteer doesn't drive the chariot. In the same way, you must understand your responsibility that this is the greatest work we are doing. It's not only the industry or the labor and the capital I'm talking about, but I'm talking about the totality of well-being. Of course, all this is a part and parcel of that, no doubt. But The balance should be with the totality. So we have to think of a total well-being. Once we start thinking of the total well-being, then first thing that should come to us, are we capable of bringing up that total well-being? Are we? Have we got the total well-being within ourselves or not? Have we? We are still worried if the plane is coming or not. I mean, we are so mundane, so little, so small. With one bandhan, you can control any plane, any atmosphere, and here you are, still worried about things which are absolutely under your control. So this totality has to be thought over. What is this totality that Mother is speaking? In this totality, a world has to be created of people, by the people, who have no fear. This fear has to be. Behind all this nonsensical nervousness is fear. So for that, what she does is to give Abhaydan. Under her protection, you are beyond fear. You are protected. But if you don't want to believe in yourself, and you don't believe into her protection, then nobody can help. Because everything is mythical for you. In every venture that we take up, we should not have any fear, because God is with you, is a fact, is the truth. You just try. But when you try through your ego, you fall into the trap of fear. I have seen egoistical people are the most frightened people and panicked, because they panic others, and so they think they can be panicked one day. When the English were here, first of all, in England, India, we were all frightened of them. Now, I see that in England, every English family is frightened of others. They'll only open a chink of the door to see who is there and shut it. They're so frightened. I'm surprised they are the same English who ruled us here. And we were so peevish before them. And now they are the ones who are frightened of us. Because when a person who is egoistical tries to dominate others, he sees himself in the mirror and thinks that the other person will dominate. That's how this fear creeps in into our minds, and we start getting all kinds of these stupid tantrums out of this mythical fear. The fear is created by our ego. A person who has no ego, he'll have no fear, because he has not harmed anyone. Why should you have any fear? And such a man or such a woman will be looked after by God, because God takes over. When you surrender your ego to God, He takes over. But those who have ego, He says, all right, go ahead. Use your ego, try to protect yourself, cut your throat. That's what it is. So when I talk of total benevolence, I am talking about your own total benevolence. So first is the fear, which should go out of your mind completely if you believe in the Almighty God. We'll say, you are Almighty God, you are Almighty this thing. It's all lip service. If you believe that God is Almighty and you are connected with God, then why should you have any fear of anything? But when we say don't have fear, another extreme comes up. We don't have fear, we can do what we like, we can perform everything ourselves, we need not tell anyone. You have to tell God whatever you are doing. You have to take permission, you have to inform in His darbar, in His court, that, sir, we are thinking of doing such and such. But you think you are God? You are not. And that's why the another part of non-fear is this kind of an arbitrary behavior, which is very dangerous for Sahaja Yoga, for yourself, or for everybody else. The second fear, I have is that if I tell you anything, 99% of you understand is for your benevolence, is for your good. But there is 1% of people who can just react because they have too much ego and they won't take it because they don't think of their own benevolence. They don't understand that if I am telling them anything, it is just to give them completeness, totality. But on the contrary, they take a very wrong attitude. This is another nonsense. So now one has to develop a kind of a indifference to this kind of people who unnecessarily go to the other limit of their own destruction. I don't want to see what is the point in everything that I am telling. Only I can tell you. Who else? I have to tell you what's wrong with you, what you have done wrong, and then you must change it. This is another style of reaction one gets. Means they are not interested in their own benevolence. They are not interested in the benevolence of their children. They are not interested in the benevolence of their country or the whole world. Now why have you come to Sahaja Yoga? Just ask one question. Of course, for you to ascend. But ascend for what? Supposing we bring one tube light. For what? We have to take the tube light. For what? We have to put the light. But this tube light doesn't give light, nothing of the kind. So what's the use of having this tube light? In the same way, what's the use of coming to Sahaja Yoga if you cannot become the light of the divine? So all of you, each one of you, is not at all a small person. No one. But you don't realize what you are. Still have those funny conditionings by which you think you are no good. All of you can come up and see so many people. If they take to total benevolence within themselves, it will manifest itself outside. Absolutely. Is a fact. Then the attention is very important. The attention should be on your own perfection and on your total benevolence. This is also another point people miss, that they start finding faults with others instead of finding faults with themselves. As a result, if you look at others, what will you get out of it? I just don't understand. If somebody is wrong, he's doing something evil, he's bad, even if you put attention to him, what will you do about it? But if you have something wrong, you have every right, you have every control, and you can correct yourself. So this is especially Indian quality, is to find faults with others. They'll never see that what's wrong with us. All the time the attention is involved in finding with faults with others. Then how can we improve? On the contrary, if you start seeing faults, you get faulty much more. It's a copycat nature of human beings. They see somebody doing like this, oh mother, he is a Sahaja Yogi, he does like this, so what's the harm if I do? But who says he is a Sahaja Yogi? So Sahaja Yogi is not a brand, it's not a certificate, it's not a kind of a organization, but it is your own status that you have achieved. Anybody can say I am a Sahaja Yogi. After all, I cannot stop him from saying I am not such a Yogi. Even I have seen some mad people, they are Sahaja Yogis. For years together they are mad, but they are Sahaja Yogis. But you have to see for yourself, am I a Sahaja Yogi or not, before certifying yourself. Why don't you find out? But despite that, I must say it's such a satisfaction. I never expected that so many people will get their realization to be never. I mean, I knew that it was a Hamas modus operandi I have developed, but I never expected. But it has happened. And even now I have to expect that all of you will achieve the highest positions, the Paramapada, as I said, like the North Pole or like the Meru, absolutely Atala, which cannot be disturbed. So that's my hope, and I'm sure we'll all comply with it. आता मराठीत बोललं पाहिजे, कारण पुष्कळ लोकांना इंग्लिश भाषा समजत नाही. काय हरकत नाही, इंग्लिश भाषेत काही राम नाही आहे, मराठी भाषेसारखी भाषा नाही. आणि परत आत्म्याचं ज्ञान घ्यायला मराठी भाषा. आणि इतकं संत साधुनीचे कार्य केलंय, नाथपंथीयांचंच आम्ही कार्य करतो आहे कुंडलिनीचं. पण सांगायचं असतं की मराठी भाषा जरी फार उच्च दर्जाची असली आणि महाराष्ट्रात सर्व विश्वाची कुंडलिनी असून सुद्धा महाराष्ट्रीयन लोकांचं डोकं मात्र आजकाल उलट बसलेलं आहे. ते कशाने ते मला माहिती. जे पॉलिटिक्स मध्ये चाललेलं आहे तेच आपल्या आज घरोघर सहयोगामध्ये चाललेलं आहे. त्याचा पाय त्याने ओढायचा, त्याचा पाय त्याने ओढायचा, म्हणजे आहे तरी काय मला समजत. अहो, जर तुमच्यामध्ये सामूहिकता आली नाही, समष्टी आली नाही, तर या व्यष्टी स्वरूपासाठी का मी एवढं दिवस इथे मेहनत केली. आणि संत साधूंनी हे सांगितलं का, इथपर्यंत सांगितली, त्याची सोयरीक होती. अहो, त्या ज्ञानेश्वरांनी एवढं कशाला सांगितलं, ते कोणासाठी सांगितलंय मला समजत नाही. परदेशातल्या लोकांसाठी सांगितलेलं दिसतं, कारण इथे कोणावर परिणामच होत नाही त्याचा. तुमचे सोरी कोण, ते सहयोगी. पण ह्याचं हे चुकलं नाही, त्याचं ते चुकलं नाही. एवढी मोठमोठाली मला पत्र पाठवतात, मला ऐकून बरं वाटेल का. देवीला प्रसन्न केलं पाहिजे की तिला अशा गोष्टी लिहून पाठवलं पाहिजे. आता प्रत्येक वेळेला सांगायचं म्हणजे सुद्धा मला वाटतं की मी कोणाशी बोलते. अहो, तुम्ही संत साधू, तुम्हाला साधू केलं, मी संत केलं, तुम्हाला इतक्या उच्च दशेला आणलं, ध्रुवासारखं तुम्हाला नेऊन बसवलं त्या आढळपतावर, आणि तुम्ही आता कुठे ते पडल्या आहात मला समजत असायला काय म्हणावं. मराठी भाषा इतकी सोज्वळ, इतकी प्रखर आणि आत्मानुभूतीला अत्यंत उत्तम अशी भाषा असताना सुद्धा मराठी ऐकणाऱ्यांना ते पाहिजे ना. त्यांच्या जर डोक्यात नाही घुसलं तर सांगून तरी काय उपयोगाचं. दुसरीकडे अनंत प्रकार केले लोकांनी कुंडलिनीचे. अब इनको हिंदी में बता रही हूँ. मराठी लोगों को सच मानना चाहिए कि इनकी भाषा बहुत ही बढ़िया भाषा है आत्मानुभूति के लिए, इसमें कोई शक नहीं. इससे ज्यादा किसी भी भाषा में स्पष्ट रूप से लिखा नहीं. और इसमें गणेश जी का आदर करने की वजह से लोग जो हैं चरित्रवान वैसे दिखा जाता है. उनकी आंखें इधर उधर घूमती नहीं. नॉर्थ इंडिया में मुसलमानों का राज्य आने से वो पर्दा के सिस्टम से कोई भी जर चाह रहा हो तो उसकी ओर देखने की वहाँ प्रथा है. सब लोग, मैं तो पहले शुरू में सोचती थी लोग करते क्या है. वो जो भी हो गया, आप सहयोग में आने के बाद मराठी भाषा में जो आत्मानुभूति पर अनेक लेख और अनेक चीजें लिखी हैं कमाल के, उसका एक असर इनके चरित्र पे आया है कि इनको औरतों का चक्कर नहीं, उसमें नहीं फंसते. इतना महाराष्ट्र है. हमारे जो ऐसे औरत चक्कर वाले थे वो गए हैं सब दिल्ली में बैठे, पर यहाँ पर जो है वो लोगों में एक विशेषता इनका चरित्र है. और नॉर्थ इंडिया में मैं तो हैरान हूँ कि जिन्होंने दत्तात्रेय कौन जाना नहीं, उनमें इतनी सजगता कैसे. कोई झगड़ा नहीं दिखाई देता, कोई वहां पर कोई परेशानी नहीं. इतना बढ़िया प्रोग्राम हुआ कि सब लोग हैरान हो गए. तर मराठी सांगायचं म्हणजे इकडे फॉरेनचे लोक आले म्हणजे याच्याकडे पैसे कसे काढायचे याच्याकडे फार लक्ष. तिकडे काय तसं करत नाही. और फिर ये सब करके उन लोगों ने दिखा दिया कि किसी भी गर्त में पड़े थे उससे एकदम उठ के कमल जैसे हो गए. ये उन्होंने दिखा दिया. अब महाराष्ट्र में क्योंकि ये सब चीजें हैं और सब लिख के आए। यहाँ पे साधु संतों ने इतनी मेहनत करी, तो जहाँ जितनी मेहनत होती है मेरे ख्याल से वहीं गड़बड़ हो जाती है। इनको सब मालूम है, ये सब मालूम होते हुए भी इतनी सारी गड़बड़ कर डाली। इससे अच्छा तो ये है कि कुछ भी नहीं जानो, सिर्फ एक बार जान लो कि आपसी प्रेम यही सहयोग का सबसे बड़ा मुख्य मंत्र है, तो बड़ा काम हो जाएगा। नहीं तो मंत्र पे मंत्र इनसे सुन लीजिए, सब कुछ सुन लीजिए, तो सारी दुनिया भर की चीज मालूम है, और जैसे एक दूसरे को देखा तो गालियां बकना शुरू। अब अनुभव से ये सिद्ध हो गया कि नॉर्थ इंडिया में लोगों ने इस तरह से सहयोग लिया है, एक कमाल की चीज है, बहुत कमाल की। और मेरे ख्याल से महाराष्ट्र में भी ये चीज हो जाए तो मेरे लिए और क्या चाहिए। इसी छोटे से हिस्से में हिंदुस्तान के न जाने कितने साधु संत हो गए, और उन साधु संतों को सारे हिंदुस्तान में लोगों ने माना। नहीं, ऊंची ऊंची बातें लिख गए हैं कि बस देखते बनता। और उन लोग की महिमा बिल्कुल वर्णन नहीं करी जाती। अब यहाँ की जो संस्कृति है उसमें वो चीज काफी जमी हुई है, रची हुई है, पर सहयोग में नहीं उतर पा रहा। सहयोग में बात है, सहयोग की संस्कृति लेनी चाहिए, और सहयोग की संस्कृति में सबसे बड़ी चीज है आपसी प्यार। एक दूसरे से हम लोगों को प्यार महसूस नहीं होता तो फिर हम सहयोगी हैं ये नहीं। एक सहयोगी जब तक दूसरे सहयोगी के प्रति प्रेम प्रदर्शित नहीं कर सकता तो हम लोग सहयोगी हो ही नहीं सकते। अगर हम एक दूसरे की गर्दन काटने पर लगे हुए हैं, हम सहयोगी हो नहीं सकते किसी भी तरह से। दूसरे की बुराई आपको देखने की जरूरत ही नहीं, उसकी अच्छाई को देख करके उसकी अच्छाई का वर्णन करिए, वो भी अच्छा हो जाएगा। मैं तो बहुत बार ऐसा करती हूँ। मुझे कोई आकर जब बता जाए ये आदमी ऐसा, इसने ऐसी खराबी कर दी, ये कर दी, अरे वो तो तुम्हारी तारीफ कर रहा था, तुम क्या उसकी बुराई कर रहे? अच्छा क्या कहा माँ, इतनी बातें कही, मैं तुमसे क्या बताऊं, तुम जाके देखो तो सही। तो आदमी जाकर के उसके गले पड़ जाता। तो इसका मतलब है सारा झूठ है। अब गहनता से बात को सोचो कि हम किस इसमें पैदा हुए। हम उस जमाने में पैदा हुए हैं जाके एक बड़ा महत् कार्य हो रहा है, बहुत बड़ा, और इसके बारे में बताया गया है कि ये महत् कार्य होगा। और वो महत् कार्य करते वक्त जब हम पैदा हुए हैं और उसमें हम कार्यान्वित और उसके हम कार्यकर्ता बन गए, और हमारे ऊपर जब उसका बोझा आ गया तो हमें क्या करना चाहिए? अगर 4 आदमी एक टेबल ही उठा रहे हैं, उसमें से एक अगर कच्चा पड़ जाए तो टेबल 10 से नीचे गिर जाए। या किसी बड़े भारी शिप में अगर एक छोटा सा छेद भी हो जाए तो शिप डूब सकता है, क्योंकि सब जुटा हुआ मामला है। क्योंकि आप सब जुटे हुए हैं, आप में से एक भी आदमी अगर गलत चला जाता है तो बड़ा नुकसान सहयोग हो जाता है। अब उसमें जो बातें आ जाती हैं वो समझने की यह है कि हमें एक नम्रता आनी चाहिए। ईसा मसीह ने कहा है कि मीक इन हार्ट विल इनहेरिट अर्थ। जरा महाराष्ट्र लोगों में नम्रता चीज थोड़ी कुछ कम है। कम से कम पता नहीं कि उनकी भाषा इतनी सुंदर होते हुए भी जरा बोलते वक्त उनके यहाँ गाली गलौज तो है नहीं, तो बगैर गाली गलौज के वो भाषा में ही कुछ न कुछ सुनाते। एक कैरेक्टर ये पूर्वी न होता, पहले नहीं था, आजकल है ये। और ये लेकर के ऐसे बैठ गए हैं कि हर जगह लड़ने को तैयार, हर जगह सब करेंगे, हर जगह ये करेंगे वो करेंगे, कुछ समझ में नहीं आता। एक लड़ाका स्वभाव हो गया है। इस लड़ाके स्वभाव को मनुष्य को है थोड़ा सा देखना चाहिए कि हम सहयोग में आए, इसकी माला हमने पहन ली, अब छोड़ो इसे। पर इसमें नहीं पड़ने वाले। उनसे अगर कहा जाए कि आप वारकरी हो जाओ तो उसमें तंबाकू खा के बदन पे वो टाट पहन करके रास्ते से भूखे मरते हुए महीनाभर जाएंगे, हजार। पर अगर कहा जाए कि आप सहयोगी हो गए, उसका रूप धारण करो, तो उसमें बड़ी मुश्किल। सो सबसे बड़ी चीज है सहज धर्म में, सबसे बड़ी चीज आपसी नितांत प्रेम, नितांत। अभी देखो, एक मुसलमान लड़का अल्जीरिया से अपने माँ बाप से कहने लगा कि तुम कहाँ जा रहे हो भाई? मक्का। मक्का तो आजकल बैठा हुआ है लंदन में, वहीं जाओ। सो उनको लेकर के पहुंच गए। तो जब वो मुझे मिले, उसका कहने लगे सच्ची बात है, मक्के में तो मिलता नहीं है, यहाँ मिल गया। अब कहने लगे कि सिर्फ ख्याल से कि हम लंदन गए थे, एकदम हमारे मन में आनंद की उर्मी आने लगे। इसी तरह से किसी भी सहयोगी के विचार से ही आनंद आना चाहिए। वो ऐसा सहयोगी मराठीत आहे आपल्या, मी अनेकदा हे उदाहरण सांगितलं, परत सांगते की नामदेवानी एकदा गोरा कुंभाराला भेटायचं ठरवलं आणि जाऊन उभे राहिले. गोरा कुंभार आपली माती तुडवत होते. उभे राहिल्यावर एकदम ठाकले तिथे. आता हिंदीत ठाकलेला ट्रान्सलेशन आहे, पण ठाकले. आणि काय म्हणाले की निर्गुणाच्या भेटी आलो सगुणाशी, ही ओळख आहे सहयोगाची. I'll tell you in English, I have told you many times about Namadeva and Gora Kumbhar. How Gora Kumbhar, when he saw Namadeva saw Gora Kumbhar was kneading the clay for his pottery. He just went and stood before him, stunned. And what he says, that I have come to see here the formless, that's the vibration. But the formless is in a form. This is the appreciation one Sahajogi should have for another. Every Sahajogi is a gem. Even the thought of a gem should bring joy to you. In every life, every style, in every areas, every dimensions, one should have this kind of a feeling. Muslims, Hindus, Christians, we do not accept. For us, we are all Sahajogis, and we have faith in all the religion. Not samabhava. We have faith in everything. As well as we worship Rama, we worship Muhammad Sallallahu. Same way, no less. As we worship Brahmadeva, or as we worship Vishnu Dattatreya, we worship Zoroaster. There's no difference at all. Same way. There's a big difference in having just the same the same respect. It's not that. But we worship the same way. So there's no question of differentiating each other. Nor on country-wise, nothing. And whatever defects we have, we see to it that this has come from our country. Which I see many Sahajogis tell me, this is typical English, this is typically French, this is typically Italian. They themselves tell me. But main thing one has to understand is this, that in Sahajoga we have lost all these boundaries. Nothing is there. We have reached that state where we are all one. And the idea of any Sahajogi whatsoever, any individual Sahajogi or a group of Sahajogis, should fill you up with joy, and a kind of a wave of joy which is continuously coming. Because they are in the form of joy, peace. If this appreciation is reached, then only one can say that you are Sahajogis. And that is one of the tests I have seen. You love me very much, I know all of you. But unless and until you love each other, how am I going to be happy? So today, especially this Mahalakshmi principle, when it is awakened within you, then you get out of a Lakshmi principle which makes you little selfish, maybe self-centered, and you get into a new dimension of searching the higher value system, something beyond, without any limitations. And that Mahalakshmi principle is really nothing in essence, if you see, is nothing but we are seeking the universal love. In the essence, it is that. We don't love people because they belong to some country, because they look like this, that this is this, nothing. We love them only because they are our part and parcel. We are one with them. So those who are today worshipping Mahalakshmi should feel how many worshippers of Mahalakshmi are there. And they are all our own. It's such a great feeling. Otherwise, in Maharashtra especially, I must say, was horrible. One Sahajogi goes to preach in another district. The district leader starts fighting. Just like this sound. Who are you to come here? I am the leader. Instead of respecting him and making him a welcome guest, asking him, what can you help? There's a big fight. Well, it's really surprising. How can it happen? When Namadeva went to Punjab, Guru Nanak Sahib respected him. Not only that, but he told him that you write now in Punjabi language also. I've seen such a big book written by Namadeva. Can you imagine? He included all the great saints of Maharashtra in his Grantha Sahib. Because he knew that these are realized souls, they are higher souls, but the Sikhs are only reading it, nothing goes into their heads. What can you do? So at that time, if the saints could love each other, could express themselves in such a manner, why not we, the Sahajogis from all over the world? So I would say now, let us see, it's a very nice program of Ras we'll be having, where all the Indian and foreign Sahajogis are going to be together and are going to dance together. All such things are there. So don't sit in groups, but mix up with others, know them. And this is what we are going to know, each and every Sahajogi of the whole world. It's very important for me that you should love each other. It will really soothe me the most. It will give me the greatest joy, the greatest achievement and the fulfillment of my life. If somebody is really definitely wrong, you just write to me and I will know, because immediately I'll know from vibrations. Nobody can befool me, that's one thing for sure. Some people say that somebody's told this to mother and nothing can be told to mother. You don't know, I'm too cunning for all this. Nobody can tell me anything. I know each and every, I play around a little bit, but I know each and every person. I give them a chance to hang themselves for a time being. But never believe that anybody can befool me and tell anything. I listen to everyone. And you can try that. If you love another Sahajogi, this loving process itself is so joy-giving. When you first saw me this time on the stage, you felt that way. Because this process of loving is the greatest joy-giving thing. So be happy, be joyous. If some people are missing the plane, well and good, you will live with other Sahajogis here. After all, you are somewhere in the world. You are not lost. Even if you are in the sea, you are there. Or the plane, you are there. What does it matter? Why is it so important that this plane must be reserved and you must worry about this plane, I must get out at this time? There's no need. Wherever you are with Sahajogis, so why worry? You are, that's the point. Like many people ask me, Mother, you travel so much, how is it you don't get tired? Because I never think I'm traveling. I just think I am, that's all. Whether in the plane or here or there, I am just there. I have to tell me I am traveling. Then again I forget. So you are, whether you are here or in England or anywhere, you are here. Or you are there. So why to worry, especially with the plane? I think there's something wrong with the Western genetics. The plane enters into their Kundalini, I think, and they go so bizarre with the aeroplanes. Something I've never been able to understand. I've given them so many lessons to show that don't do all this nonsense, but still they go on doing this. But if I tell them, they feel guilty, but again they do it. Next time, if your plane is 8 o'clock, go at 9 o'clock. The plane will wait for you till 10 o'clock. Take it from. It has happened. So many can tell this. So many experiences are there. I mean, we haven't written them down, but people know how planes have been delayed for us. I've never missed a plane all my life. And when I missed it, it was with a purpose. It's big things happen. So it is important, it's a drama. The worry should be one, why can't I love everyone as I love myself? I tell you only this, universal love will give you that confidence and that higher status. Why these saints suffer for you? Why did Christ suffer for you? Why Muhammad Sahib suffered for you? Why anybody talked to you about dharma? Why Ganeshwara wrote Ganeshwara? Why? What did they get? Dissatisfaction of their expression of universal love. All the great poets, William Blake or anyone, whatever they have done, it's just because they have this universal love and they want to express it. Why not you do it? So if you want your Mahalakshmi principle to be all the time burning, then please see that you love each and every Sahajogi. That's the message today. I hope you'll understand that. May God bless you.
Hmm. Let's sit for a few minutes and just pay attention to two things. First one, the Shivaji, you're there. There is absolutely no reason for us to be worried or concerned about anything at all. Whichever way you've kept us, that is fine. We only want to live that way. Second one is, we promise that we will love every Sahajogi without exception. And we will not indulge into politics and backchat. Make that promise within. We will keep ourselves pristine, not indulge into anything, whether it's attachment to brother, father, mother, sister, God knows what, and attract unnecessary negativity. Our job and our wish is to please Srimad all the time, not displease her. This is a short talk, both in English and Marathi, so just when the Marathi part comes, meditate on it.
सांगली जिल्ह्यामध्ये सहयोग हळूहळू पसरत आहे. पण जी गोष्ट हळूहळू पसरते ती जम चांगला धरते आणि कोणतीही जिवंत क्रिया हळूहळू होत असते. तेव्हा एकदमच ती मोठ्या प्रमाणात होईल अशी आपण आशा ठेवू नये. प्लास्टिकचे जर आपल्याला फुलं काढायची असली तर त्यासाठी एक मशीन घातली की झालं. पण जिवंत फुलं काढण्यासाठी वेळ लागतो, मशागत करावी लागते, मेहनत करावी लागते. सहयोगाबद्दल अजून पुष्कळशा लोकांना काहीही कल्पना नाही आणि ज्यांना आहे ती भ्रामक कल्पना आहे. पैकी आपल्याकडे पुष्कळसे असे पंथ आहेत, संप्रदाय आहेत जे आधीपासूनच कार्यान्वित आहेत. पण हे पंथ आणि संप्रदाय ह्यांचा आपल्याला काही फायदा झालेला नाही. इतके दिवस आम्ही पंढरीला गेलो, इतके दिवस आम्ही तुळजापूरच्या भवानीची सेवा केली, इतके दिवस आम्ही कोल्हापूरच्या महालक्ष्मीला जात होतो, सगळं काही केलं आम्ही, व्रतवैकल्य केली, सगळं करून माताजी आम्हाला काही मिळालं नाही. त्यातून तुमची मुलं उद्या मोठी होतील आणि ती तुम्हाला म्हणतील की इतका तुम्ही वेळ घालवला, पैसे घालवले, मेहनत केली आणि शेवटी तुमच्या हाती काही आलं नाही, म्हणजे परमेश्वरच नाही आहे. जर तुम्हाला सांगलीला यायचं आहे तर सांगलीच्या रस्त्यावर यायला पाहिजे. जर तुम्ही उलट मार्गाने गेला तर तुम्ही सांगलीला पोहोचणार नाही. जेव्हा इतक्या वर्षानंतर सुद्धा जर तुम्हाला सांगली मिळाली नाही, त्याचा अर्थ असा आहे की कोणत्या तरी चूक रस्त्यावर आपण चाललो होतो आणि त्याच ह्याच्यात आपण भटकत होतो आणि त्यातून अजून आपल्याला मार्ग मिळालेला नाही. हा शून्यपणाचा विचार प्रत्येकाने केला पाहिजे. कारण आपल्याला अजून काही मार्ग मिळाला नाही, काही साध्य झालेलं नाही, तेव्हा काहीतरी चुकलेलं आहे असा एक वेळ तरी विचार करून सहयोग काय आहे ते समजून लोकांना सांगितलं पाहिजे. ही गोष्ट लोकांना पटवून देताना एक गोष्ट फार आवश्यक आहे, म्हणजे ज्या लोकांशी तुमचा संबंध येतो त्यांच्याशी बोलताना, पटवून देताना त्यांच्या भाषेतच आपण बोललं पाहिजे. आपण जर आपली भाषा वापरली तर त्यांच्या लक्षात येणार नाही. चक्रांबद्दल एकदा आपण सांगू लागलो तर त्यांना समजणार नाही. पण असं सांगितलं की आपल्यामध्ये कुंडलिनीची शक्ती आहे असं ज्ञानेश्वरांनी सांगितलं. तुम्ही ज्ञानेश्वराला माऊली म्हणता आणि त्यांच्या पालख्या काढता, त्यांच्या नावावर दिंड्या घालता, पण हे काय लिहिलं ते वाचा. आता तुम्हाला का सांगितलं की 6वा अध्याय वाचायचा नाही? कारण तो वाचला म्हणजे हे लोक जे तुम्हाला चूक मार्गावर नेत आहेत, तुम्हाला लुबाडत आहेत, त्यांचं फावणार नाही. तेव्हा हे लिहिलेलं आहे. हे जे 6व्या अध्यायात लिहिलेलं आहे ते आम्ही तुम्हाला देतो असं सांगितलं म्हणजे लोकांच्या डोक्यात प्रकाश पडेल. तेव्हा पहिल्यांदा जी काही गोष्ट सांगायची ती त्यांच्या भाषेत, त्यांच्या पद्धतीने समजावून सांगितली पाहिजे. दुसरं आपल्याला तुकारामांची, नामदेवांची, गोरा कुमारांची, जनाबाईंची, मुक्ताबाईंची, ज्ञानेश्वरांची, रामदासांची सगळ्यांची साथ असल्यामुळे त्यांची पुस्तकं वाचूनसुद्धा त्याच्यात ओवीबद्दल काय काय लिहिलेलं आहे ते पाहिलं पाहिजे. म्हणजे अशा भ्रामक कल्पनामध्ये जाणारे लोक, व्रतवैकल्यात पडणाऱ्या लोकांच्याबद्दल त्यांनी काय लिहिलेलं आहे. स्वतः ज्ञानेश्वरांनी अमृतानुभव पुस्तकामध्ये इतकं स्पष्ट रूपाने लिहिलेलं आहे की जर त्यांचं कोणी पुस्तक वाचून ते मनन नुसतं करायचं, विचार करायचा काय, नुसतं वाचत राहायचं नाही, तर तुम्हाला आश्चर्य वाटेल की स्पष्ट रूपाने जे मी म्हणते आहे त्याहीपेक्षा स्पष्ट रूपाने त्यांनी तिथे सांगितलेलं आहे. पण रामदास स्वामींनी, तुकारामांनी तर शिव्यांच्या लाखोल्या वाहिलेल्या अशा लोकांना. तरीसुद्धा हे उपटसुंब अजून सगळ्यांची दिशाभूल करत आहे. काल एक ग्रस्त मला म्हणाले की माताजी बुक्का लावायचा नाही असं तुम्ही म्हणाले, ते बुक्का लावतो पण आज्ञाचक्रावरती सूर्य आहे, सूर्याला आपण काळं लावतो. पण सहयोगाच्या दृष्टीने नाही विचार केला तरीसुद्धा एक गोष्ट साधी विचारायची त्यांना की जे लोक तुम्हाला बुक्का लावायला सांगतात म्हणजे हे जे पंढरपुराला बसून भटजी बुवा आहेत तिथले, त्यांना बडवे असं नाव सार्थ आहे, ते बडवतातच लोकांना. ते बडवे ते कधीही बुक्का लावत, कोणताही भटजी काळं डोक्याला लावत नाही. मग तुम्ही कशाला काळं लावायचं? असे जर तुम्ही त्यांना बरोबर प्रश्न सांगितले तर त्यांच्या डोक्यात ही गोष्ट आहे. आणि उद्या जर त्यांचा मुलगा वाईट मार्गाला लागला तर त्याला कारणीभूत तुम्ही आहात. कारण तुम्ही जे परमेश्वर म्हणून म्हणत होता त्या परमेश्वरामध्ये काहीही मिळालेलं नाही, काहीही तुम्हाला लाभ झालेला नाही, हे स्पष्ट रूपाने सांगितलं पाहिजे. हे स्पष्ट रूपाने सांगितल्यानंतरच त्यांच्या लक्षात 100तला एक जरी मनुष्य ठिकाणावर आला, जर एक जरी मनुष्य ठिकाणावर आला तर समजायचं आपण पुष्कळ लाभ झाला. पण जर एखादा मनुष्य फारच हट्टाला पेटला, जिद्दीस पेटला तर त्याला सहयोगाबद्दल सांगण्याची गरज नाही. ख्रिस्तानी स्पष्ट सांगितलं आहे की डुकरांपुढे मोती ओतायचे नसतात. त्यांना काही कळतच नाही तर त्यांच्यासमोर कशाला मोती ओतायचे? हे मोती आहेत, हे जीवनातले मोती आहेत. त्या तुम्हाला समजायचं नाही, तुमचं भाग्य पाहिजे. तुम्हाला भाग्य नाही, तुमचं कुठेतरी झोपलेलं दिसत आहे किंवा कुठेतरी नष्ट झालेलं दिसत आहे, तेव्हा ह्याला भाग्यवान पाहिजे. नंतर ह्याच्यामध्ये वीरतापूर्ण लोक पाहिजे. सुरुवातीला पुष्कळ बघे लोक येतात प्रोग्रामला, मी बघते पुष्कळ बघे असतात. त्यामुळे पहिल्या दिवशी प्रोग्राम जो होईल त्याच्यात पुष्कळ गर्दी असणार, भरमसाठ गर्दी. दुसऱ्या दिवशी प्रोग्राम होईल त्यात निम्मे राहतील. कारण काय आहे की बाकीचे बघे ते वगळले गेले, हे बरं झालं, नाही तर डोकं दुखेल. आता जसे बघे असतील पुष्कळ लोक ते सहयोगी होणार पण बघत राहतील. ते बघे वगळले गेले म्हणजे मग त्याच्यानंतर मग निम्म्याने राहिले. निम्म्यातले सुद्धा जे वीर असतील, जे शूरवीर असतील, एऱ्या गबाळ्याचे काम नव्हे, स्पष्ट सांगितले, एऱ्या गबाळ्याचे काम नव्हे. म्हणजे त्याला तरी पाहिजे जातीचे. मराठी भाषेत सगळ्याला तोड आहे. आणखी सहज योगाला इतकी शोभिवंत भाषा आहे आणि इतकी उपयोगी आहे की जर मराठी भाषा तुमच्या हातात आहे आणि मराठी लोकांशी बोलायचं असलं तर सहयोग तुम्हाला पटवता आलाच पाहिजे. म्हणजे तार्किक दृष्ट्याने सुद्धा तुम्हाला पटवता आला पाहिजे. त्याला पाहिजे जातीचे. तुम्ही जातीचे नाहीत तेव्हा नमस्कार तुम्हाला जा. शब्द आहे जातीवंत. आणि देवीबद्दल म्हटलंय, या देवी सर्वभूतेषु जाती रूपेण संस्थिता. जी जात तुमच्यात आहे, ज्या जातीचे तुम्ही नाहीच त्याच्यात तुम्हाला त्या जमातीत मी तुम्हाला कसे घेणार. जातीचा अर्थ ब्राह्मण किंवा शूद्र वगैरे असा नाही. जात म्हणजे आतली जी आपली प्रवृत्ती आहे, ज्याला ॲप्टिट्यूड म्हणतात, प्रवृत्ती आहे, ती प्रवृत्ती काय, त्या प्रवृत्तीवर अवलंबून असतं की मनुष्याची जात काय. आणि मग देवीच्या वर्णात सगळं लिहिलेलंच आहे, संबंध वर्णन आहे. ते एक एक वर्णन तंतोतंत तुम्हाला सहयोगात मिळेल. शोभना सुलभ गती, शोभना सुलभ गती. सुलभ गती याची जी गती आहे सुलभ आहे, म्हणजे सोप्याने मिळते. आणि शोभिवंत आहे, म्हणजे याच्यात काय ओरडायला नको, आरडायला नको, झिंगल्यासारखं ते दिंड्या घालायला नको, काय वेड्यासारखं वागायला नको, काही नाही. शोभना सुलभा गती. आता पुष्कळचे लोक उडत असतात नुसते. आता तुम्ही बघा, काही काही लोकांचे मेडिटेशन असे असतात की नको रे ते बाबा मेडिटेशन. किंचाळून, ओरडून, कपडे फाडून अशा तऱ्हेने त्यांचे प्रकार चाललेले असतात. शोभना सुलभा गती असं देवीचं वर्णन आहे. ती तुम्हाला शोभना सुलभा गती देते. जर देवीचं वर्णन आहे, त्याप्रमाणे जर घटित होतं तर मग कशाला तुम्ही उगीच पाय घास तिथे जाता, ही पायपीट कशाला. पण त्याचा अर्थ असा नव्हे की पुंडलिकाक्ष हे मोठे संत झाले आणि त्यांना आम्ही मना करतोय किंवा त्यांच्याबद्दल काही असं बोलत आहे, किंवा साक्षात श्रीकृष्ण हे आहेत. तसेच त्याचे स्थान पंढरीपूरला आहे. त्याच्याबद्दल पंढरी ही खरी आहे, पण तिथे बसलेले भामटे, प्रत्येक चांगल्या ठिकाणी जे भामटे बसले आहेत म्हणून पंढरी काही खोटी होत नाही आणि हे काही खरे होत नाही. सोन्यामध्ये जर दगड बसवला म्हणून दगड काही हिरा होत नाही, आणि दगड बसवला म्हणून सोनं काही पितळ होत नाही. म्हणून जरी या दोन्ही गोष्टी खऱ्या असल्या की एक सत्यावर आणि एक असत्यावर असले, आणि त्यांची जरी जबरदस्ती सांगड घातलेली असली तरी निरक्षीर विवेक करून आपण त्यांना दाखवलं पाहिजे की हे निरक्षीर विवेक आहे. आणि ते दाखवल्यावर त्यांच्या लक्षात येईल की अहो हे काय, हे तुकारामासारखे बोलू लागले, त्यांचं बोलणंच वेगळं आहे. तसेच सप्ताह करणे, अमुक तमुक हे प्रकार एक आपल्याकडे सामाजिक स्वरूपाचा आहे. सप्ताह करणे एक सामाजिक स्वरूप. सप्ताह झाला, मग त्याच्यानंतर जेवणं झाली, बसले. त्यावरती कबीरदासाने म्हटलं आहे, पडी पडी पंडित मूर्ख भय. वाचत बसायचं. काय नानक बिन आपाचीने मिटन भ्रमकी काही म्हणत बसायचं. आपलं मनोरंजनार्थी पाठ करत बसायचं. मग एक पोपट आहे, त्याला त्याच्या मालकाने शिकवलं की तू रघुपती राघव राजाराम म्हण. तो शिकला, तो बोलायला लागला, तर दुसऱ्या पोपटाने त्याचा ऐकून तोही बोलला. म्हणजे पहिला पोपट त्याचा गुरु, त्या दुसऱ्या पोपटाचा. अशी गुरु वंशावळ वाढत जाऊन सगळी चरपटपंजरीची ही जी वंशावळ वाढते त्याला म्हणा, हे बघा तुम्हाला जर खरं हवं असलं ना त्या चरपटपंजरीतनं निघालं पाहिजे. त्या मराठीत विनोदसुद्धा इतका भरपूर आहे. तेव्हा ह्या भाषेला सहजयोगासाठीच निर्माण केलं आहे असं मला वाटतं. आणि प्रत्येक शब्दामध्ये इतकी खोच आहे, तर तुम्ही त्या बाबतीत निश्चिंत असून पूर्णपणे वापरावी ही भाषा. जसं आपल्याकडे म्हण आहे, अतिशहाणे त्यांचे बैल रिकामे. एक तर शहाणे, त्यात अतिशहाणे. आता हे कोणत्याही भाषेत सांगता येणार नाही की शहाण्यावर परकोटी म्हणजे अतिशहाणे, आणि त्यांचे बैल रिकामे. हे कोणत्याही भाषेत सांगता येणार नाही, आपल्या मराठी भाषेत सांगता येण्याचं. तेव्हा ह्या भाषेचा पूर्णपणे उपयोग घेतला पाहिजे. तर जरी तुम्ही ब्रह्मनिष्ठ आहात आणि तुम्हाला ब्रह्म मिळालेलं आहे आणि त्याला तुम्ही निष्ठेने पाळलेलं आहे आणि तुमच्यातून वाहत असलं आणि चैतन्य जरी संबंध वाहून त्या ब्रह्माची सगळ्यांना ओळख जरी करून घेत असली तरीसुद्धा एक गुरु होण्यासाठी तुम्हाला वंशपरंपरागत जे काही ज्ञान आहे जगातलं ते माहीत असायला पाहिजे आणि वेदशास्त्र संपन्न असायला पाहिजे. म्हणजे वेदशास्त्र म्हणजे वेद वाचले पाहिजे असं नाही, पण इतर साधूजनांनी संतांनी काय म्हटलेलं आहे त्याचा गोषवारा घेऊन त्याचं ज्ञान असायला पाहिजे. त्याच्यासाठी काही विशेष वाचन करण्याची गरज नाही किंवा विशेष काही कार्य करण्याची गरज नाही. फक्त आपले सर्वसाधारण रुची पुस्तकं थोडासा वाचनाचा व्यासंग ठेवायचा आणि वाचून काढलं की सगळ्यांना समजेल. कारण सहयोगी एकदा झाला म्हणजे तो कसाही असे ना का त्याला सगळं काही समजेल. तेव्हा अशा रीतीने एक दुसरी बाजू तुम्ही मांडू शकता. त्यातली तिसरी बाजू म्हणजे अशी की अतिशहाणे जे आहेत ते तुम्हाला शिकवते. तुका म्हणे ऐसे सुरू झालं की त्यांना म्हणायचं तुका म्हणे कैसे, त्याचं उत्तर असायला पाहिजे. आणि दुसरं म्हणजे तुका म्हणे ऐसे म्हटल्यावर कोणच्या ह्याच्यात ऐसे काहीतरी कुठलं तरी बरं प्रत्येक तुका आता झाले त्यांच्या मागे काही लावून द्यायचं शेपूट. तुका म्हणे ऐसे की बुक्का लावावे वावा म्हटलं असं का त्यांच्याकडे होता का कुठे बुक्का बिक्का असं म्हणून त्यांच्या नावाने ही तिसरी पद्धत आहे की तुम्ही बुक्का लावूनच गेलं पाहिजे. त्यांच्या कोणत्याही काव्यात बुक्का शब्द नसला तरी सुद्धा, वारकरी हा जरी शब्द नसला तरी तुका म्हणे वारकरी बनावे अशी जबरदस्ती त्यांच्या नावाची घेऊन खोटं सांगायचं. आता उद्या म्हणतील माताजी म्हणे, माझं काय वाटेल त्या नावापूस खोटं. जर वापरायलाच निघालो तर कोणाचंही नाव घेऊन आपण म्हणू शकतो की माताजी म्हणे बुक्का लावणे. आता परवा एक आमच्याबद्दल तिकडे लंडनला काढलं की माताजींचं असं म्हणणं आहे की उपोषण केलं पाहिजे, जेवलं नाही पाहिजे. म्हटलं चांगलं. अशा प्रकारच्या ह्या अनेक तऱ्हेच्या ज्या तुमच्यावरती वारंवार आक्रमक गती येतील त्यांना तोंड देता आलं पाहिजे. थोडा वेळचा हा लढा आहे आणि एकदा जर का तो लढा संपला तर तो लोक गारद होतात, अगदी गारद होतात. तो काही औरंगजेबाशी लढा नाही आहे, अज्ञानाचा लढा आहे. आणि ज्ञानाचा प्रकाश त्यात पडल्याबरोबर सगळे लोक गारद होतात. कारण त्याचं त्याच्यात हित आहे, हे त्यांच्यात हित आहे, हे तुमच्या हितासाठी आम्ही सांगतोय, ज्याच्यात तुमचं हित आहे ते आम्ही सांगतोय असं बोलायचं. त्याने त्यांच्या डोक्यात बरोबर लक्कन प्रकाश पडेल आणि सर्व ठीक होणार. आजचं आमचं भाषण जरा टेप करून ते नंतर पाठवून दिलं पाहिजे व्यवस्थित लिहून, कारण सगळ्यांना उपयोगी आहे ते. I've been telling them how they have to face the other people around. You have the same problems, little more sophisticated. Here the problems are not so sophisticated because we don't have organized religions. Thank God for that also. But because you have organized religions, you have to face them in an organized way. For example, now here we have a custom that all the people who have to go to Vitthal, to see Vitthala in Pandharpur, have to wear a black spot here. Just the opposite of what it should be. But the people who are in charge, the priests, never wear black. They always wear red. But the religions across the oceans have become so organized and so solid, absolutely solidified. It has gone into their brain so much that if they have to give up those ideas which are absolutely gross, they think they'll have to give up God. It's so much identified. Church is identified with God. Church has become God, God has become church. Actually, in Sanskrit language, churchita means which is worshipped, worship. But here, at least in this country, thank God, we don't have such an organized religion. I mean, an ordinary person can go and challenge Shankaracharya and can tell him off. But not in that country. You'll have to just shoot him down or something like that. There's no other way out. You cannot go and talk to them and argue with them. So best thing would be to approach such people who have been opposing those things. But there may be the other kind, another blind, who are sort of communists or things and who are denouncing God as well. Because if they denounce the church, they also denounce God. So you should find out such people who are understanding that there is God but there is no church. And I think there is a big population of that kind. While talking to them, you have to know Bible very well. If you have to be real, you must know Bible because you cannot talk to them. And also other religions in which there is a complete explanation of surgery. If you know Bible, how far it goes up to Surjoga, you can talk to them. If you know about Christ, very well you can talk to them. So if they say chapter this and this and this and this, you should say chapter this and this and this and this. As soon as they say chapter this verse, you open the Bible and show them. So you must neutralize their arguments by your own knowledge, which is enlightened. The best point is to say, he said, that now since Christ's departure from this earth, you have been following him and you are nowhere. What are you doing? Nothing. Now in the Bible it is described that he is going to send a counselor, a comforter and a redeemer. What about that? Why don't you seek for that? The arguments should not be bombastic or aggressive, but peaceful. In between you must be quiet and a while listen to the person. And then tell it. I am sure it will work out. As you know, some of you must have asked me questions also, and I must have answered them very well. But peacefully, joyfully, because they cannot disturb you. You have to disturb them and their fossilized ideas, which are to be defrozen. And for that, you have to have a temperament of a peaceful personality. I have told in general to you, but in quite details to these people, I have told them to make a proper tape out of that and I should translate it and put it in the book that I am writing for the Surjogis. I am supposed to be writing. So now we are looking forward of going to Ganpati Pule after this puja. I would request you to go with devotion and with complete surrender that you have to achieve something. Forget the past. Forget the past. You have to forget the past. It's very important that you forget the past and then go there. Whatever has happened in your life is nothing important. Nothing can curb you down. You are like a new budding flower and you have every right to be a fruit, and no energy which is negative or so-called over-positive can subdue or destroy. Go with that idea that I am the Spirit and I have nothing to fear. May God bless you all.
Namaste Mahamaye Shri Pite Durapojate.
Imagine if every vacation exceeded your expectations the second you walked in the door. Experience
Shankha Chakra Gada Haste Shri Nirmala Devi Namostute Namaste Garudarune Asura Bhayankari Sarva Papa Hare Devi Shri Nirmala Devi Namostute. सर्वज्ञे सर्ववरदे सर्वदुष्टभयङ्करी सर्वदुःखहरे देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते सिद्धि बुद्धि प्रदे देवी मुक्ति मुक्ति प्रदायिनी मंत्रभूते सदा देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते आद्यन्तरहिते देवी आदिशक्ति महेश्वरी योगदे योगसम्भूते श्री निर्मला देवी नमोस्तुते सुलक्षमा महारुद्रे महाशक्ति महोदये महापाप हरे देवी श्री निर्मला देवी नमोस्तुते. पद्मसंस्थिते देवी परब्रह्म स्वरूपिणी परमेश्वरी जगन्माता महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते श्वेतंबरधरे देवी मानरंकरभूषिते जगत्पीते जगन्माता महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते श्री निर्मलं स्तकं स्तोत्रम् यत्परे भाति मानरा सर्वसिद्धिमवाप्नोति सकलं परे नित्यम् महापापविनाशनम् विकलं यत् परे नित्यम् धन्यसमन्विता श्रीकलं यत् परे नित्यम् महाशत्रुविनाशनम् श्रीनिर्मला देवी भवे नित्यम् प्रसन्ना वरदा शुभा नमस्तेस्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्रगराहस्ते श्रीनिर्मला देवी नमोस्तुते नमस्तेस्तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्रगदाहस्ते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते
Hello, I'm Patrick Stewart. Did you know that right now
We'll offer a short puja to Shrimanji as Sri Mahalakshmi, and then we'll have Aarti. We'll offer the divine essence of prayer. Pranam Shri Ganesha. Pranam, Lord Christ. Pranam Shrimanji to the highest. Let our ears hear that which is true. Let our eyes see that which is pure. Let our beings praise that which is divine. And let those who listen hear not my voice, but the wisdom of God. Let us worship with auspicious song the appropriate strength and the propitious knowledge. And let our meditation enlighten and enrich. Let there be amongst us compassion and peace. By your grace, let there be peace within us, peace in this world, peace in the universe, peace in the hearts of Sahaja-yogis, peace in human hearts. Om Shanti 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 Om Antar Shanti 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 Om. Salutations to you, Sri Ganesha, Sakshat Sri Jesus, Sakshat Sri Mataji, Sri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha. It is you who is the beginning of all beginnings. It is you who is the doer of all deeds which have been done, are being done, and will be done. It is you who supports all things that are supported. It is you who protects all things that are protected. It is you who is the complete, pervading spirit, divine, God's divine energy, Payoshi Param Chaitanya. Think clearly, brain, speak only the truth. Let your presence awaken in us by Mother Kundalini. Speak. Let your presence awaken in us by Mother Kundalini. Listen. Let your presence awaken in us by Mother Kundalini. Bless. Let your presence awaken in us by Mother Kundalini. Protect. Let your presence awakened by Mother Kundalini in us, your disciple, be the disciple. Through your grace, each and every word, each ever counseling of Srimadji may it become part and parcel of our being. For you are the essence of all the sacred literature and holy words. And you're the energy that understands the holy words. You're the divine combination of complete truth, complete happiness, and complete energy, and you're beyond. For your complete knowledge, and you're the use to which the knowledge is put. You create the end of all things, and after the end of all things, you remain indifferent. For your earth, your water, your fire, you're the air, and you're the space above the air. You're the gunas, and you're beyond the gunas. You're the body, and you're beyond the body. You're the essence of time, and you're beyond time. You and only you exist at the Muladhara chakra. You're the spirit and you're beyond the spirit. And those who would join God meditate upon you. For you're Sri Brahma, Sri Vishnu, Sri Rudra, and you're Sri Indra, Sri Agni, Sri Vayu. You're the sun at noon, you're the full moon. Through all of these and more, you're the all-pervading energy of innocence and wisdom. You're the divine servant who stoops to wash the feet of saints. You're a tiny core of all things, without which the larger have no purpose. You're the key to the libraries of all the scriptures, without which the truth is hidden. The full stop that completes the sentence, and without which the sentence loses its meaning. You're the crescent moon, you're the stars, and you're beyond the stars. All things from tiny dot to universe are you. You're the future and beyond the future. You're in all forms. You're where the sounds combine. You're the silence between the sounds. You're the rhythm of all music and prayers. For this is the knowledge of Sri Nirmal Ganesh, and you, Sri Nirmal Ganesh, are the master of that knowledge and all knowledge. For you're God and you're the goddess. Om Gam Nirmal Ganpate. To your powers, Sri Ganesha, let all surrender. Let the left side of memory and the right side of action surrender to you. And let your enlightenment prevail. Your first truth you have and four holy hands, one holding a rope, the second the gourd, the third is raised in blessings, and the fourth offers sustenance. Your banner is that of a humble mouse. You have long ears and are clothed in red. Red decorates you, and you're worshipped with red flowers. For you have compassion for those who love you. You have compassion for those who worship and adore you. And it is for those who love you that you come on this earth. You're the force that creates, the energy that pervades, and the spirit that protects. Those who seek union with God pray through you. Those who seek union with God worship you. Om Gam Nirmal Jesus, yea. To your powers, Lord Christ, let all surrender. Let the left side of memory and the right side of action surrender to you, and may your enlightenment prevail. You're the word that was the beginning. You're the word that will be the ending. You're he who was born of a virgin and died on the cross. You're he who absorbs all sins and who died to live again. You're God in man, and you're worshipped with red flowers. For you have compassion for those who love you. And it is for those who love you that you came on this earth. You're the force that creates, the energy that pervades, and the spirit that protects. Those who seek union with God pray through you. Those who seek union with God worship you. Sri Ganesha, salutations to you. Sri Jesus, salutations to you. He who is the beginning of all worship, salutations to you. He who destroys all the powers of evil, salutations to you. Sakshat, Son of Lord Shiva, whose unending blessings, salutations to you. Sakshat, Son of Mary Mataji, whose unending love, salutations to you. Sakshat Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, whose unending joy, salutations to you again and again. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. We'll offer a few names of Shri Mary Mahalakshmi. O Divine Mother, Srimad your verily Mother Mary, reincarnated. Om Tamev Sakshat, Shri Mary Mata Sakshat. Verily you're the power of our ascent and our evolution, for your Sri Mahalakshmi Sakshat. You're worshipped by the lotus-eyed Sri Vishnu, Shri Kamalaksha Nisevata Sakshat. For you're the overseer of material and spiritual wealth. Kindly bless us, Srimadji, bless us with our spiritual ascent. Shri Dhana Dhyaksha Sakshat. For you're the one who resides in the Agya Chakra. You're the one who manages the Sushumna Nadi. Shri Agya Chakra Antarala Astha Sakshat. For verily, your Srimadji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha. For you're the Mother of God, and we praise you again and again. Shri Dei Genitrix, we worship you again and again. For you're the Blessed Virgin, Shri Virgo Benedicta, salutations to you again and again. For you're the Holy Virgin to be worshipped, Shri Virgo Veneranda, salutations to you again and again and again. For you're the Holy Virgin Mother to be proclaimed, Shri Virgo Predictanta, salutations to you again and again. For you're the Holy Virgin chosen through eternity, Shri Virgo Ab Etrento Electa, salutations to you again and again. For you're the most wise Virgin Mother, Shri Virgo Prudentissima, salutations to you again and again. For you're the most powerful Holy Virgin Mother, She Virgo Potentissima, salutations to you again and again. Really, you're the most clement, Holy Virgin Mother, She Virgo Clementissima, salutations to you again and again. For you're the most beautiful Holy Virgin Mother, She Virgo Pulcherima, salutations to you again and again. And you're the Mother Virgin of all virgins, She Virgo Virginum, salutations to you again and again. For you're the Mother and the Holy Virgin, She Mater Inupute, salutations to you again and again. You're the Mother of Purity, She Mater Puritatis, salutations to you again and again. For you're the most Holy Mother, Mater Sanctissima, salutations to you again and again. You're the Mother full of grace, Mater Gratia Plena, salutations to you again and again. For you're the Immaculate Mother, Mater Immaculata, salutations to you again and again. For you're the Mother of the primordial principle, She Mater Principis, salutations to you again and again. For you're the Mother of the true faith of all Sad Yogis, She Mater Vere Fidel, salutations to you again and again. For you're the Mother of mercy, Mater Misericordiae, salutations to you again and again. You're the Mother who bestows us with humility, She Mater Humilitaris, salutations to you again and again. It is the Mother of the eternal God, She Mater Eterni Dei, salutations to you again and again. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. Yes, remembering our promises, let's meditate on being fearless, on loving every Sad Yogi without exception, on respecting and using the bounties of Mother Earth for the benevolence of human beings and humanity. So help us, Shimanji. So bless us, Shimanji. Can get up for Aarti.
सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता जी, दिल में सदा रहना माँ, सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना माँ, सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माता जी, जय निर्मल माता। जी दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना जग में
संकट कारण
संकट कारण कितने दिए अवतार माँ कितने दिए अवतार विश्व में तेरी महिमा विश्व में तेरी महिमा तू गंगा यमुना माँ सबको दुआ देना सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना जय निरमल माता जी जय निरमल माता जी दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना जो भी शरण में आया सुख ही मिला उसको माँ सुख ही मिला उसको बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ बैठ के दिल में ओ माँ लौट के ना जाना माँ सबको दुआ देना सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना जय निरमल माता जी जय निरमल माता जी दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना मानव में अवतर के कर दिया उजियाला माँ कर दिया उजियाला कलयुग में माया है कलयुग में माया है फिर भी पहचाना माँ सबको दुआ देना सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना जय निरमल माता जी जय निरमल माता जी दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना संत जनों की धरती है भारत माता माँ है भारत माता इस धरती पर आकर इस धरती पर आकर दुख से दूर करना माँ सबको दुआ देना सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना जय निरमल माता जी जय निरमल माता जी दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना जब दिल में आए तब मधु संगीत सुन लो माँ मधु संगीत सुन लो हो सके जो सेवा हो सके जो सेवा हमसे करा लेना माँ सबको दुआ देना सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना जय निरमल माता जी जय निरमल माता जी दिल में सदा रहना माँ सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना माँ सबको दुआ देना त्वमेव श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। बोलो श्री भगवती माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी की जय।
Bam! HelloFresh. Guys, shrimp spaghetti with the kick is what we're gonna make. You guys know the HelloFresh
You can meditate for a few minutes. Jai Srimad ji.